like to introduce you to our speaker tonight, the one and only lovely Neelam Sethi.
Good evening. Thank you so much, dear friends, for being here right now. It's so special to share the evening with each and every one of you. I would like for you to turn your attention to a video that's going to play. I want you to immerse yourselves in the sounds and the images of my life from India and over here. And after that, I'm going to come up and say a few words, and you are more than welcome to ask me any question you would like. I love to share, I love to show where I'm from, and no question is too silly or you should feel that you should not ask. So please turn your attention to the video. Thank you. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Uh, Thank you. I'd like to thank Bill and Joanna and Camille for giving me this opportunity to come and share a bit of my life story with all of you. It is so important, especially nowadays, because we realize that when we meet people from different cultures and countries, to begin with, we are all the same. We may look different, but we all feel the same happiness, joy, everything. So I really treasure this tonight to share the journey of my life with each one of you. I am going to be doing these slides for the first time, so I hope I know what I'm doing. My name is Neelam. You've guessed that. You've heard Bill and Joanna say such beautiful sentiments about Gulshan and me. So my mother named me Neelam because in Indian, Neelam means sapphire. And sapphire was her lucky stone. So when I was born, she named me that. I was born in the year 1949. December 5, 1949. And my parents were married in May of 1948. India got its independence from the British in August of 1947. And my father was born in what is now Pakistan, and his family owned a sporting goods factory that manufactured cricket and hockey goods, sporting goods. And my father was a doctor in the British Army because the British was still there till 1947. And my mother grew up in a city in Punjab called Amritsar. You may have heard they have a golden temple there. And my mother's father was a physician, and my mother in that time, in 1946-47, had graduated from doing her BA in college, and that was pretty rare in India those days for a woman. So that was quite an accomplishment. And my life was beautiful. My parents doted on me. And in this photograph, you can see it was my first birthday, and I'm with my mother. And it was a wonderful life filled with love and joy and just happiness. And it wasn't that we were very wealthy, but my father, being the commander of the military hospital, it gave a lot of privileges and perks. And so there was always a whole lot of help and servants taking care, somebody just to polish his brass buttons on his uniform and his shoes and the leather belts and things. And so it was, gardeners and chefs and chauffeurs, and it was very, very lovely. And this is another photograph of my dad and my mom and me. I'm the eldest in my family, and I have a younger sister. She lives in India, and she's a year and a half younger than me. And we have a younger brother who's 3 years younger than me, and he lives in Paris.